Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Motivational Mondays with Coach Nisi. I'm recording in afternoon versus the morning. Hectic morning. Started teaching a class starting this month at 6 a.m. So my mornings are even more hectic than what they had been. Just wanted to come to you today. My goal is to be consistent starting the month in June, just to make sure I get on here, even through, things that have been going on. I just want to be able to keep in contact with you guys because it's important. It's important that if I'm motivating you guys, that you consistently see my face on a weekly basis. Today, actually, before I came to you, I had one of those wake up moments. It was just one of those moments I realized everything that has been going on. And what came to me was, and give you an example, think about it in this way. You train for a marathon or you train for a race and you have a track. And you train on this track every day or almost every day, but consistently. And you know the track like the back of your hand. You know where everything is on this track. You know the spots where you normally get tired. You know the spots where you normally have to push through. And then you just wake up one morning and the track is totally different. The track is no longer the same. The things that you're used to are no longer there. And it's completely different. What do you do? And I compared this to the moment that I had today, which I just woke up and I'm like, what is going on? My life has did a 360. My mom is gone. I'm going through some other family transitions, and I just totally in another place in my life that I never thought I would be, and it's unfamiliar. And that's how I look at this track that I see. It's very unfamiliar. And when I'm used to when I was training on it, it was comfortable because I knew everything that was on it. I knew where I got tired. I knew where I pushed through. And now I'm on it and I'm clueless on where I should start, where I should end, where I should push through. So I'm just kind of standing there and looking at it. And that's how I kind of look at life right now, is where do I go from here? How do I plan for tomorrow? How do I view today? How do I know what's going to happen in the future? And I'm like, it really broke me down. It broke me down because it's very unfamiliar, and sometimes God will put you in a place where it's so uncomfortable because it's so different, not your normal, not your usual. Which, a lot of times that's when fear comes in, is when things are not comfortable. Things are not normal. Things are unusual. Things are different. And a lot of us will go through that different times in our life where we go and it's uncomfortable, it's different, it's untreaded territory, and we don't know where the different places in our life, the rivers, the valleys, the oceans, and it's different. And that's how I'm looking at this track. And when I think about my running and training for the marathon and think how I compare that to my life right now, it's like I have to train differently. I have to train differently, and I have to get familiar to where I'm at now, but I always prepare that it could change again. And that's what I want to motivate you today is, yes, life can change where you know none of your surroundings, and it becomes uncomfortable and it becomes frightening. But remember we are only here on earth temporarily, and we have to know that tomorrow is not promised, and we have to plan as if tomorrow could change right before us, and not just get used to the normal, and always prepare for that there could be a new normal. And pray that God give you direction and guidance on how to prepare for that. And I look at life now and know that I can't give up. I have to think of how to adjust to this new normal, because it's inevitable that it could change. It could change again. And everybody goes through this, either through their health, through life situations, through their marriage, through people passing in their family, anything, through career change, through job loss. Just know that there could be a new normal, and you need to be prepared to be able to face it. So don't take your normal or what you're used to for granted and not prepare for your new normal. I hope that makes sense. But I'm telling you, today it was weird, because it was a wake-up call, and I just looked and I'm like, this is unfamiliar territory. And Lord, please help me. Please guide me to be able to tread through this new normal and embrace it and continue to live out your purpose, His purpose for my life. Thank you for joining Coach Nisi today, and I hope you get something out of this message, and hopefully everybody think of it and really think of what a new normal could be for you and prepare for it, and continue to live life to the fullest. All right, you guys have a great week, and I will see you back on next Monday. Make it awesome. Think about things. Continue to do what's good for you, your body, your family, and embrace life. Live life to the fullest. God said live life abundantly, and that's how we should live it. All right, you guys. Thank you for joining Coach Nisi. Take care. Bye.